Rams. You know, everybody today has had a little bit of juice, a little bit of tea in their reading, and you are no different. But let's talk about your forecast for the month of July, girl. Any placement of Aries, definitely check that chart. Bookings are open. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All other info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Channel. I fucked that up. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, recommendations, the tips, all that. Always appreciated. Aries, no planetary activity in your sign currently. Okay, but please make sure that you check out the new moon readings if you want to see, like, girl, what's the overcast? What's the overview for this month? If you're into Rasante and how the new moon in Cancer is affecting you. We've already pulled the zodiac signs that could be around you during this time, who the messages in this reading could be about, and what other monthly readings might have some messages for you. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries showing up. The first thing I noticed was there's 2 water signs out here, so some of you guys might have strong water in your chart. There could be a water sign around you, or there could be some messages in this reading about a water sign. Second thing I noticed was that Aries is showing up on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna get more into that in a little bit, but this is also whenever I see the sign of the zodiac that I'm reading for, that means you can have any placement of said sign, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. So like I said, girl, check that birth chart for any placement of Aries. Okay, well, you already in here, so you probably a sun of Aries. All right, your overall energy. I'm like, where was I at? Your overall energy is Hussy, Heifer, and Jezebel. Every reading I've done today, a karmic person has showed up in the reading. Okay, girl? So, you know, girl, they are on the loose. And we have I'm Always Watching You showing up on the bottom of the deck. So, unfortunately, remember how I said Aries is showing up on the bottom of the deck? There are some rotten Aries out here who are toxic or karmic in nature, or are carrying such qualities and or tendencies. All right, or Aries, I'm warning you about this. I'm warning you about this being on the outside of you. Real quick, while I was shuffling for the signs, Aquarius shot out on the floor, but it shot out booty up. So I feel like some of y'all, it didn't take much for an Aquarius to be escorted out of your life. I feel as though they was probably already on thin ice, and they probably did something or didn't do something to really solidify the deal. So, you know, they're out of here. You have given them their papers. But I see a toxic woman in your space, Aries, and when I'm always watching you, this is someone here who I feel that, you know, they watch your social media. I'm hearing that this is someone that you work with. They might stare at you. My mouth ain't reckless, but I got an issue with people staring at me. Now, you know, I'm a pretty bitch. That could be why. That could be why. Okay, same thing with the men. You know, you could be an attractive person, and that's why people are always staring at you. I don't know if that's the conceited side of me thinking maybe that's why. Okay, sometimes I'm like, maybe there's something on my face that they see, or just some people have no sense of social interaction, so they don't realize, or they do and they don't give a fuck. Whenever you stare at somebody and they catch you, the polite thing would be to do is look away, not keep staring at them. Because now I'm thinking you want to throw hands. That must be the end goal here. Let's continue. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? What's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The Judgment, all right, with the King of Swords. Ooh, somebody here might have some legal stuff going on. Definitely. This could be regarding like some sort of like custody situation. Someone here has a lawsuit going on. Oh, thank God you got up out of there. I was about to call you Leo. It's because it's a Leo card. Aries, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. That's you. I could be talking to the ladies, but overall, Aries, I feel like you dodged a bullet in not dealing with a water, air, or earth sign individual. Scorpio, Aquarius is very strong. Libra, Capricorn, maybe Sag, maybe Leo. I just feel like someone here tried to pretend to be someone. Like someone here lied about who they would be around, who they would hang out with, who they were dealing with. And you don't need someone like that around you who, like, girl, you lie about little shit. I could never trust you. Or just the way that they move is very... I don't know if I want to be around someone who will talk cold cash shit about someone and then be all up in their face like an hour or two later. Like, what was all that shit you was talking? I thought you didn't really like them. It's like some of you guys see I'm hearing like the false nature of someone. So you make a decision probably to not be around them anymore. Or some of you guys, this might be happening right now. I'm also seeing some of you guys did yourself a huge favor in not dealing with someone who was on and off with they wife or their husband or the father, the mother of their child. Like, girl, y'all better figure that out. You over here trying to holler at me. Come get your nigga. It's very disgusting. It's very embarrassing, really. Okay, because you look like the single one, Aries. 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. And there's someone here who tries to deal with you while being on the outs with their girlfriend or their boyfriend or their husband or their wife. Girl, I'm on holiday. Don't bring that shit over here, girl. I don't want that nigga. Come get him. Or her. Come get your bitch. Let's continue. Maybe your bitch, because Hussy Heifer and Jezebel is here. Or it could be your dude, and he got a bitch he don't really like. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Eight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Aries, I feel like some of you guys could be confused about what you should do when you already know what you should do. It's like, I don't know if I should go left, right, up or down, diagonal, vertical, or horizontal. And it's like, why are you doing all this? You're doing too much. It's like you already know what you need to do. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, in regards to a certain romantic situation, in regards to what you want to pursue during this time. Worrying about too much rather than just doing what you feel guided to do. Your granddaddy is here, divinely led and guided, Hierophant. Yeah, I'm seeing some resistance here. Okay, 9 of Wands. Aries, I do see that you could be a little bit resistant to making changes in your life because you're a little bit self-conscious. This is a safe space, girl. I ain't talking down on you. Page of Cups, you're a little bit self-conscious. It's okay. But don't let that be 8 of Swords. The reason is that why you stay like this. You don't ever get outside your mind. You don't ever get outside your comfort zone. You don't ever try anything new. Because you're worried about what's going to happen afterwards. Even though every fiber of your being is telling you to do this. And like I said, with the Knight of Cups, it comes to you pursuing things that you want in life. Instead of you worried about, well, what happens if I do this? And what happens if I turn my direction or my intention to this? Will it be okay? What? You stressing me out. I can only imagine what your team is like. Well, your team got a little bit more grace towards you than I do, girl. My tolerance level is not up there, okay? Girl, you know what I'm hearing? There is no spoon, okay? It's like you over here saying, girl, I can't, I'm trapped. And it's like, girl, what? Where? Where are the binds? Where are the bonds, Calypso? Where are they? Okay, anyway. Someone wants to return. Girl, you're not even feeling it. You're not feeling it, Aries. You're almost repulsed by it. I don't think it's almost. I think you are. Someone here wants to come back around you. You cool on that. I'm good. Literally, that's what you would say. I'm good, 9 of Wands. You could say more, but, you're trying to be respectful. But you don't want this person back around you. This friend, this lover. I said it earlier because you've seen it. You know who they really are. And it's like, I don't want a bitch like that around me. Whether this person is a man or a woman. Definitely a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of y'all's a fellow fire sign, like a Sag. Sag is very strong here. But in the reading, I have some air showing up. Gemini, Taurus, maybe. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July? Hold up. Technical difficulties. In the month of July of 2024. And that Five of Swords is right back out here. What happens if you subtract 8 and 5? It equals 3 of Swords. So I see someone here wants to come back around you, but if they want to do that, they have to do it right. And I don't see them doing it right. Sweep it under the rug. Let the past be the past, okay? If you let somebody do you like that, they're going to do you like that again. I'm hearing if you let somebody come back around you without any sort of like, I'm hearing atonement, any sort of accountability, they're going to do you dirty again, if not worse. Because you're not, you know, if I think I can play with you, if I'm one of these types of bitches, if I think I can play with you, I'm going to play with you. If I was one of them types, I'm not, okay? This is one of them types. I just say don't deal with the motherfucker at all, okay? But if you want to have some sort of tie to them, it's like you got to hold them accountable. But I'm going to be honest with you, you try to hold them accountable, they going to scurry. Yeah, they not sticking around for that. So you might just got to put up with the bullshit if you want this person around you, because they're not that type of person. Strong water, strong air. Now, some of y'all with the Judgment card, girl, if you not getting them feet washed, you're not coming up here. You're not coming up in my house. So now, you know, you're the villain. You're the bad guy. I don't know why Aries don't fuck with me. Aries is being so rude, so nasty, and so rude, okay? Yeah, because I asked the bitch to be truthful. Judgment. That's why they saying that. So, you know, if that's going to be the title that they put on you because of what you are requiring of them, I will be that. I don't give a fuck about who you are telling otherwise to. I really don't. Because me and you know what it is, the Judgment card. Plus, I know me. Like, whenever I've done something to someone that's wrong, like, the guilt weighs on me. Like, I need to apologize. I need to say something. I can't just let it be. Like, it will literally eat me up. But I feel like that's because I have a conscience, which the Judgment or the Hierophant can be, right? This is an individual who, I don't know if they have a conscience. The Eight of Swords is here. It's always other people's fault. It's always a reaction. Like, they do what they do because someone did something to them. It's never them. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Now, Aries is someone to you or you to someone. The King of Cups. Looks like it could be someone to you, okay? The King of Cups with the Four of Swords. So this is either someone expecting this out of you or this is someone outside of you. So Aries, I think someone here wants you to be emotionally receiving to them, but at your expense. It's like, let me do whatever. I can say whatever to you. I can talk to you however I want to, and I still want you to be there, 10 toes down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's, of course, that's not fair, but that's not right for someone to expect that out of you. Yeah, look at this, 10 of Wands. It's like, so you want me to do all the hard work. You want me to take on all the baggage and all the burden of Five of Swords. You mistreating me, you mishandling me, you not talking to me correctly, but you still want me to be here. You're delusional. And I mean that. The Moon card, Eight of Swords, this person is delusional. With the Five of Swords, their perception of reality is completely skewed. Like, it's not real, really. And that could be why you had to get away from somebody like this. Judgment card. It's like you probably made the right call in however you decide to deal with this person. Because they're a Looney Tune. They're a fucking Looney Tune to think that they can treat you like how they treat you and you still gonna be there. They must get away with this with other people. Spirit guys, what's happening to the, or they must see other people get handled like this and they think that it's okay for them to do. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Three of Wands, Aries, that's you. With the Five of Cups. I'm also seeing, now Aries, I'm gonna be real with you. There could be someone here that you want a bright future with that is going to dim it. You want a bright future with someone that with the Five of Swords will start an argument just so they can get from around you. They won't really tell you what's going on. They will just try to do some backhanded shit in order to do what they want to do. I don't think you want someone like that around you. It's like to get their way, they're willing to twist and bend things to their will, I'm hearing. Five of Cups, Strength card, and the Ace of Swords. I'm also seeing that someone here is not happy with the fact that you are standing on big business. You are standing on not letting this person treat you any sort of way. It's like this person, they get by playing games. I could not imagine a life like that because you are constantly performing, you are constantly lying, you are constantly being inauthentic or unauthentic. I couldn't imagine living a life like that. And that is someone out here that is an Aries, or Aries is someone outside of you. Like they feel like in order to get ahead in life, they have to portray a certain visual or a certain image, but it's not them. So they're never being themselves. And I feel like with the Five of Cups, Strength card, and the Ace of Swords, you a straight shooter. All right? You're going to tell it like it is. You're going to be who you is. And nobody's going to change that about you. Strength card and the Ace of Swords. And with the Five of Cups, there's someone outside of you who it saddens them that they can't be like that. They could if they wanted to. Nah. Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. They're too concerned about how others look at them or being seen a certain way. I don't want to say they want to be liked. They want to be able to have the one up. You okay with eating an L every now and again. This is someone here who wants to always be, I got to get you before you get me. That's how they live. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Now, some Aries could be figuring this out about a certain individual, and you got to decide whether or not you're going to keep somebody like this around you. Or Aries, you figured this out about someone. The Temperance. This is one of my sexy cards. I love seeing a card like this. Now, this is Sag energy because you are Aries. I would apply this to. Because you are a fire sign, I would apply this to you. Judgment and Temperance. I want to make it right. Someone here knows they need to make things right with you if they want to be in a better space with you. But with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, their pride, their ego won't let them. They know they owe you an apology. They know they need to show you that, you know, they're serious about being wrong. They mean it whenever they say that they're wrong. But some of y'all, someone here don't have it. They're not that big of a boy. I'm so sorry. They're not that big of a boy. They're not that big of a girl. It's like this person would rather just stay far the hell away from you rather than say, my bad. Like, wow. Wow, that's really sad. Page of Swords. I'll just watch you from afar. How creepy is that? You're a nut. You really are a nut, huh? Strong air, strong water. So far I have Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sag. But the Three of Wands and the Temperance will be you, right? Aries, you good. It's like, I don't need the apology. I don't need the I fucked up. I don't need that. Me and you both know that that's what it is. So I don't need to hear it. That's true acceptance. Temperance and it's like, and I hate being on the whole philosophical thing, but it's easier for you to accept someone's wrongdoings when you realize that's how you grew up. Like, that's how you grew up. I see what shaped you to make the decisions that you do. Don't make it all right. It don't make it okay. I'm not cool with it. I don't accept it at all. But I know why. I'm not going to say all that. But that's why you've kind of found peace between you and this individual without really having to hear the I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. With the Five of Swords still being here, it might still, sting a little bit how this person did you. But with the Temperance card, it's like, I mean, girl, they lost. I don't really have to live with the burden of knowing that I fucked over and done people wrong. And I'm just living life like that and nothing ever. I don't want to live with that. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? It's mystic. Okay, High Priestess. Mystic. It's mystic. High Priestess. These are the things that someone will want to tell you but probably don't have the heart, the gall. They don't have it in them to tell you. It's like someone here wants to say how sorry they are. They want to say, yeah, I fucked up. I was wrong, this, that, and the third. But it's like they choke. They can't say it. It's like someone purposely runs into you hoping that will make you say hey to them, rather than them just being a normal fucking human and saying, hey, tapping you on the shoulder, or just waving at you. It's like the theatrics had to come into play. It's giving very much King or Queen of Wands, I ain't gonna lie to you. But no, it's an emotionally driven individual. King of Cups and the Five of Swords. Like, everything has to be theatrical. It can't be no straight shooter. It's the weirdest thing. I said this earlier. Somebody here needs to say sorry or acknowledge some sort of argument or something between y'all before they can expect any sort of niceties out of you. I said it earlier because if you just let this person, just come back around you with any sort of explanation, sorry, or let's have a real conversation. Like I said, they're gonna do you worse. Or this person's behavior will not change. If you're cool with that, then fine. But if you're not, Spirit guys, what's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Ooh, check the chart. You could have Jupiter in Aries. We have the Wheel of Fortune with Aries, Divine Masculine, the Emperor. Somebody here needs to be very careful about the things that they laugh at other people about. Like, oh, you're broke, you don't have your own car, you don't have a man. Hey, girl, a year later, you don't have a car. They're broke. No man, old woman, no bitches. No bitches whatsoever. Laughing is catching, definitely. Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. Like, Aries, you need to be careful about doing this to people, or Aries, people will do this to you and they wind up coming back on them. It's like Aries, somebody here thinking that they got the one up on you, and I'm telling you, the universe is funny. Temperance, Judgment, High Priest, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the universe will set up the best punchline ever. All right. Who laughing now, bitch? All right, type shit. You thought that shit was funny. It's like people need to be careful about, boasting or bragging about being so much better than you or having so much better than you, because you never know. You never know whenever that wheel turn and you get the booty in. Spirit guys, last card. What's happening to the Aries zodiac in the month of July of 2024? So Aries, let this be a lesson to you. You might see this happen to someone. This might happen to an Aries, or Aries, this could be happening to someone who did that to you. The Three of Pentacles and the Emperor is still here. That is so weird. Aries, I see. Damn, I made the wrong decision. It's like someone here, thinking that they should have went a different route than the route that they took. Like maybe they should have decided to work here rather than work here. Maybe they should have been with this person rather than this person. Like I see someone here going through that sort of debacle, okay? I see comparison going on as well. Like I'm doing this, but this person is doing this. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries, with the Three of Wands and Temperance card out here, I see a lot of you guys on the fortunate side of things. So you're someone that's really only focused on what you're building, what you're creating during this time. Temperance, you feel divinely guided, protected, all of that. Something definitely looks over you. I feel like one of the Earth's kids, girl, okay? It's like some of you guys feel very confident in the things that you're working on during this time will really lead to great opportunities and great ventures for yourself. And there could be someone outside your energy who I feel like, you'll never have this, you'll never be that, and you're being that. You're having it. You having your way in front of this person's very eyes. And now this person has to kind of like discount everything that you do because you've already proved them wrong a few different times. And the things that you have, and the things that you have obtained, and the things that you have experienced. So now, like I said, they have to try to discount the things that you're doing. Oh, well, the bitch only went to Puerto Rico. The bitch didn't go to Mexico. Or the bitch only went to Greece. The bitch didn't go to Italy. They driving a Benz. They don't have an Audi. It's like someone here has to try to always kind of like knock you down a peg, even though it's like, you're all the way down there. Talking about the bitch only had 40 feet. You haven't gotten off the ground. What do you mean? Let's really talk about it, okay? They don't want to do that though. They don't want to do that though. Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, any water sign really. Sagittarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. Also, real quick, I see somebody here upset with you, Aries, about a man. I could be talking to the women, I could be talking to the men, depending on what your steez is. I see somebody upset with you about a man. You got a man. The man that they got don't want them, but want you. And that's a shame, ain't it? Aries, this was your July monthly forecast.